In the high-stakes world of competitive skiing, where athletes push their bodies to the absolute limits on treacherous slopes covered in ice and snow, one of the most celebrated figures in the sport, Lindsey Vonn, has recently faced a harrowing ordeal that has tested her resilience like never before. Known for her incredible speed, precision, and unyielding determination, Vonn has long been a symbol of excellence in alpine skiing. However, during the 2026 Winter Olympics, an event that draws the eyes of the world to the pinnacle of winter sports achievement, she encountered a devastating setback that not only interrupted her pursuit of glory but also plunged her into a period of intense physical and emotional recovery. This incident, occurring in the midst of what should have been a triumphant moment, highlights the razor-thin margin between victory and catastrophe in such demanding disciplines. Vonn, with her storied career marked by numerous victories and comebacks from previous injuries, took to social media to share a striking and graphic image that revealed the extent of her recent trauma. She posted an X-ray photograph of her broken leg, a visual testament to the severity of the damage she sustained. Accompanying this image was her candid caption, where she humorously yet poignantly declared, "I'm bionic for real now." This statement encapsulates her spirit, turning a moment of vulnerability into one of strength and self-deprecating wit. The X-ray itself depicted the fractured bone in her leg, now reinforced with what appeared to be a robust metal stabilizing brace, a structure designed to hold the shattered pieces together during the healing process. Such medical interventions are common in high-impact sports injuries, where the forces involved can easily overwhelm the natural strength of human bones. Delving deeper into her update, Vonn expressed profound gratitude for the medical team that had worked tirelessly to mend her. She specifically acknowledged the skill of Dr. Hackett, noting that the repair required an extensive array of plates and screws to reassemble the broken bone. "As you can see, it required a lot of plates and screws to put back together, but Dr. Hackett did an incredible job," she shared, emphasizing the complexity of the procedure. Additionally, she thanked Dr. Viola for assisting in the surgery, highlighting the collaborative effort that goes into treating such severe athletic injuries. These shout-outs not only humanize the recovery process but also underscore the importance of expert medical care in enabling athletes to return to their passions. Alongside her words, Vonn included a carousel of videos and additional photos from her hospital stay, providing her followers with a glimpse into the realities of post-operative life. These visuals captured her in the sterile environment of the hospital room, surrounded by medical equipment and monitors, as she navigated the initial stages of healing. She admitted to facing challenges in the aftermath of the operations, stating, "With the extent of the trauma, I've been struggling a bit post-op and have not yet been discharged from the hospital just yet, almost there." Baby steps. This phrase, "baby steps," resonates deeply, illustrating the incremental progress required in rehabilitation. It's a reminder that recovery from major injuries is not a sprint but a marathon, demanding patience, persistence, and a positive mindset. Vonn promised to elaborate further on the injury and its implications in due time, suggesting that she intends to use her platform to educate and inspire others facing similar adversities. The injury itself stemmed from a tragic crash during her Olympic downhill event, a discipline renowned for its blistering speeds and unforgiving terrain. Remarkably, the accident happened just 13 seconds into her run, a blink-of-an-eye moment that altered the course of her competition and beyond. The location was Cortina d'Ampezzo, Italy, a picturesque yet challenging venue that has hosted Olympic events before. Following the crash, Vonn was swiftly airlifted off the course, a standard protocol for serious injuries in remote mountainous settings to ensure rapid medical attention. Upon arrival at medical facilities, she underwent a series of 4 surgeries in Italy, each aimed at addressing the immediate threats posed by the fracture. After stabilizing her condition abroad, she made the journey back to the United States, where she faced several more surgical interventions. This transcontinental medical journey speaks to the global nature of elite sports and the resources mobilized for top athletes. In a subsequent update, Vonn provided more details on her most recent procedure, noting that it had gone well despite its lengthy duration of over 6 hours. "Just a quick update, my last surgery went well. It took a little over 6 hours," she communicated, offering transparency into the exhaustive nature of these operations. However, she didn't shy away from discussing the difficulties, particularly in managing pain. "I have been recovering from the surgery, but pain has been hard to manage. Making slow progress, but I hope I can be out of the hospital soon." Her words convey the raw honesty of someone enduring significant discomfort, yet they also carry an undercurrent of optimism. She extended thanks to her supporters, recognizing the emotional boost provided by messages of encouragement from fans around the world. Amidst this physical turmoil, Vonn revealed a deeply personal layer to her struggles. She had been confined to a hospital bed, immobile since the day of her race. Been in a hospital bed immobile since my race. And although I'm not yet able to stand, being back on home soil feels amazing. Returning to familiar surroundings offered a sliver of comfort in an otherwise trying time. Yet, the challenges extended beyond her own body. She described the period as an incredibly hard few days. Probably the hardest of my life. This admission peels back the curtain on the mental toll of such events, where athletes must grapple not only with physical pain but also with the psychological impact of setbacks. Compounding her distress was a profound loss that coincided with her injury. On the same day as her crash, she bid farewell to her beloved companion Leo. I still have not come to terms that he is gone. The day I crashed, so did Leo. Leo had been battling health issues, recently diagnosed with lung cancer, and his condition had deteriorated to the point where his heart was failing. He had been in pain and his body could no longer keep up with his strong mind. As Vonn lay in her hospital bed the day after the accident, she had to say goodbye to him remotely, a heart-wrenching experience that amplified her sense of loss. I had lost so much that meant something to me in such a short amount of time. I can't believe it.